Good day, ma'am. I am Hannah Angel Ogyab and I am tasked to report about the inventory management. So, what is inventory management? So, inventory management is a process of managing a company's stock from raw materials into finished goods. It is a way sa usa ka business nga i-track bitaw ang ilahang mga stocks nga ilahang i-own sa ilahang business from raw materials into finished goods. So, ang ilahang goal is to maintain the right amount of inventory at the right time. So, para po it prevents or maka-avoid sila issues like kanabit ang mga overstockings or mga stock outs. Kay kung mag-overstock, of course, ang ilahang mga stock is masayang. For example, ang usa ka bakery, di ba? Kinahanglan nga kahibaw sila unsa ang pag-manage ang ilahang flour, ang ilahang sugar, ug ang uban pa nga mga things or mga stocks nga i-use nila para sa ilang baking. So they have to know how to manage well other ingredients para nga dili masayang ang ilahang mga stocks or mga ingredients sa usa ka bakery. So next is what is the importance of inventory management. So the importance of inventory management is first, keeps business operations running smoothly. It helps the business work properly without any dilation or any problems. So, for example, sa usa ka store, daghan sila og mga stocks. So, ilag yung diretso or ma-quick service or diretsyoan gid nila mahatag kung unsa ang gusto sa usa ka customer. So, wala sila any nga problem. So, next is it ensures product availability. So, it makes sure nga ang product is always bitaw ready when pag ang mga customers is nanginahanglan. So, of course, pag ready ang mga stock, quick ang ilang pag-serve sa ilahang mga customers. So, next is prevent overstocking or waste. So, of course, if nag-overstock mo sa inyong business, so of course ma-waste man gid to kay dili naman ninyo siya magamit. Kay na-overstock man, it avoids having too many stock or mga products nga kanabitong murag masayang ra kay na-overstock. So if kahibaw gid ka nga kanang unsaon bitaw pag-manage well ang imuhang mga stocks sa inyong business is, of course, maka-help ni siya nga ma-avoid na nga mga issues ang overstocking and waste. So next is it saves money and improves customer satisfaction. So it helps the business nga maka-spend sila og less and na meet pagid bitaw nilang satisfaction sa ilang mga customers. So, ma-happy dayon ang mga customers because they get what they want. So, of course, kaya na-meet man imo ilang satisfaction, maayo man imong service. So, of course, ang imong mga customers is ganahan na din sila sa imo and ganahan na sila magbalik-balik sa imong store or sa imong business aron nga magpalit kitsada man ang imong pag-manage. Is the benefits of inventory management. So there are 6 benefits of inventory management. So these 6 benefits are the enhances operational efficiency, maximize profitability, improves cash flow, increase customers satisfaction, reduces unnecessary storage cost, and lastly, to maintain account accuracy. So the first benefit is enhances operational efficiency. So it helps the business run smoothly by keeping track of what items are in stock and what are needed to be ordered. So the next benefit are maximize profitability. So when inventory is na-manage siya og well, so there less waste and fewer lost sales, which means nga kana bitaw ang mas daghan ang ilahang na-earn nga profit. So the third is improves cash flow. So it avoids spending too much money on extra stock. So the business has a more available cash or money for the other needs for the business. So next is increase customer satisfaction. So makuha sa mga customers ang kung unsa ang ilang gusto tungod kay ang products is always available. Kina-manage mahimo og well kay ba makay ka mo manage sa imong mga stock. So then na-meet dayon nimo ang satisfaction sa imong mga customers. Next is reduces unnecessary storage cost. It prevents storing too many items, saving money on warehouse space or storage. And lastly is to maintain account accuracy. It keeps record correct and updated so the business knows exactly how much stock and money it has rather. The main function of inventory management. So first, it helps business efficiently manage ordering, stocking, storing, and using inventory. So it helps the business keep track of their products, knowing on what items they have and on how much item they have and on where they are stored. And it makes ordering, storing, and using products easier, so the business doesn't run out of stock or have too much. So next is it ensures awareness of stock levels and locations. So it helps everyone aware of stock levels and locations, so they always know where things are and when to restock. So in short, the inventory management helps a business organize and control its products properly. So next is the key requirements for effective management. So there are 10 requirements for effective management. So first is the delegation, motivation, conflict management, decision making, communication, emotional intelligence, flexibility, organization, problem solving, and last is the strategic management. So first no is ang delegation. So giving tasks to others so work it's done faster and much more efficiency. So for example, kung nagluto ta og banana Q, di ba kinahanglan pa man na siya panitan, kinahanglan pa i-prepare pa ang mga things para sa pagluto og banana Q. So ikaw nga owner sa banana Q nga business nga imong isugo sa imong isa ka employee nga siya ang tigpanit, then lahi po din imong sugoon nga magugas og kalha or whatsoever, then lahi po din imong sugoon para maghaling para nga dali ra mahuman ang trabaho ug dali ra pud mahuman ang pagkaluto sa banana Q. So second is ang motivation. So giving kanang ang pag-motivate ug ang pag-encourage sa imuhang mga ka-teamwork, sa imuhang mga employee nga buhaton ni ilang best sa ilahang work. So for example, the best example is kana bitaw ang i-praise nimo sa ilahang work, like igo nimo nga uy maayo kayo ka, like then kana bitaw simple lang nga pag-ingon nimo thank you sa ila is kana bitaw kanang makuha na kay matouch na ilang heart kay the more nga imo silang i-motivate, the more nga imo silang i-encourage sa ilang work is the more pod nga buhaton nila ilang best para sa ilang work nga mo'y makatabang sa imuha or sa imuha nga mas mo boom, mas mulambo og tsada ang flow sa imuhang business. So the next one is the conflict management. So handling disagreements calmly and finding fair solution. So for example, so naay duha nimo ka mga employee nga nag-argue sila. So ikaw nga manager, mamati ka sa both side, o sa both side, dili bitaw ka mahimo nga one-sided nga kanang ang isa lang imong pamation. Dapat mamati ka sa both side. Dapat imong lantawon, imong dapat mamati ka sa kung unsay gisugdan, dili lang sa kung unsay imong nadunggan. Og mag-help dayon ka or mangita ka og solution nga fair sa ilahang duha. So the next one is the decision making. So choosing the best option when facing a different choices. So for example, deciding to launch a new product or mag-change na lang og plan. So good decision making means thinking carefully before choosing a best option. Next one is the communication. So sharing ideas and information clearly with others. Next is the emotional intelligence. So understanding and controlling your emotions and being aware sa kung unsa pod ang na-feel sa uban. Next is the flexibility. So being open and adjusted when plans are changing, or when plans are plans don't go as expected. Next is the organization. Keeping tasks, schedules, and priorities in order. So next is the problem solving. So finding a solution when challenges or issues came up. So for example, ang sales is nag-down. So ikaw as a manager, mangita jud ka og way nga para ang sales is mapataas siya og balik. So lastly is the strategic thinking. So this means planning for the future and making a smart move for a long-term goals. For example, setting a long-term goal for the business growth. So strategic thinking make sure nga ang company is keeps moving forward. So the next is about the types of inventory management or the inventory. So there are 3 types of inventory. So first is the raw material, finished goods, and the work in process. Again, raw material, work in process, and the finished goods. So the first type of inventory is a raw material. So it used to produce a goods for sale. Muni siya, ang raw material is muni siya ang material nga wala pa siya na process, dili pa siya ingon nga product na bitaw nga mugid ang ilahang ginasale. For example sa banana Q, kuan pa siya ang saging nga naa pa wala pa siya napanita, na pa siya sa iyang punuan, muna siya ang raw material. In short, muna siya ang mga material nga paghimo or gahimuon nga product. So next is ang work in progress. So items currently being produced but not yet finished. Items are being made pero wala pa nahuman. For example, katong ako kaganina katong sa banana Q. So na-open na siya or kanang napanita na ang mga sugar, na ang mga oil, nakatak-ang na ang kalha. So muna siya ang work in process. So meaning gina-process pa siya para himuon nga product. So in short, wala pa gid siya nahuman, di pa siya ingon nga product yun or lagi nga product yun nga mo ang gaibaligya. So ang lastly is ang finished goods, completely products ready for sale. So naluto na ang banana Q, natuhog na siya sa stick. So muna siya ang finished goods nga kana bitaw ready na nimo siya i-sale, ready na siya i-market, ready na siya nga adto sa gawas para ibaligya. Kay finished goods naman siya, pwede naman siya mabaligya. We're going to tackle about on how the technology improves inventory management. So first is the ARP system. Integrate inventory with sales, purchasing, and finance. This means enterprise resource planning. It's a computer systems that connects inventories with sales, purchasing, and finance. Next, the second one is the barcoding. Replace manual data entry with fast scanning-based tracking. This means barcoding tracking to track items. For example, scanning barcodes at the grocery store instead of typing products details. Lastly is the RFID. This is a technology uses radio waves to identify and track items automatically. For example, some warehouse use RFIO tags to know exactly where products are without scanning each other. Is the determining optimal inventory level. The goal is to balance the cost and the service. So this means that the business wants to have enough product to meet customers' demand, but not too much money is wasted on extra stocks. So the Q or ideal order quantity, this means the perfect amount of stock to order each time. For example, a store ordered 100 t-shirts at once because that's just enough to sell before restocking. The M or the medium stock, this means the lowest amount of inventory a business should always keep. For example, the store should have never less than 20 shirts in stock. Next is the S or the safety stock. The extra stock kept in case of emergency, like delays or sudden high demand. For example, helping 10 extra shirts just in case sales suddenly increase. Its purpose is to avoid running out of stock, prevent destocking or overstocking rather, keep controlling happy with available products. Is we're going to tackle about the inventory turnover ratio. So this means that it measures how efficiently inventory is sold and being replenished. So high ratio efficient management, quick sales, low storage costs. So if the ratio is high, it means that the business sells items quickly, good inventory management, and low storage costs. And next is a low ratio, possible overstocking or slow sales. So if the ratio is low, it means items are selling slowly. There might be too much stock or slow sales. So in short, the high ratio is good sales and efficient stocks. And next is the low ratio. So in short, low ratio is slow sales and too much inventory. So, and that would be all. Thank you.